under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Braves and the Bombers.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna is retired to lead off the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to dig in, Marcus Moore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he puts it on the ground to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In the dirt here. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Mike Trout.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Last half of the second set to go. And in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So now here is Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Perez.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A bouncer to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
47. Tom
Popped him up.
Glavine.
Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Escobar.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in
The
now,
pitcher.
Jacob deGrom.
Jacob.
Swing and a liner.
DeGrom.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter,
So the
number
lineup
7.
flips over, and
Second
digging in,
baseman.
Trey Turner. He singled in his first AB.
Turner.
Out in front of it, strike 1. To short. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The second baseman. Marcus.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher.
First
Kyle.
pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. That brings up Prince Fielder.
First baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Mike.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. This one's down to 3rd. Devers has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Turner loves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman, Rafael.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Devers is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's 1 down now. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here is Eduardo Escobar as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Escobar.
Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready now is Marcus Moore. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, the third baseman,
to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Mike Trout stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Turner is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the... Digging in will be Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So next to hit is Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Prince Fielder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The tag, and he is out. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jim Thome will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now second base.
Marcus Moore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled away. Mullins is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom pitches well